State laws governing the formation of limited liability companies, or LLCs, usually impose fiduciary duties on an LLC's managers and members to act in the company's best interests. In Harbison v. Strickland, the court considered whether an LLC's operating agreement may remove the fiduciary duties that Alabama law imposes on an LLC's manager. Bonnie Sue Strickland and her husband formed the Strickland Family Limited Liability Company to manage their estate. The Stricklands then transferred an 83% interest in the LLC to their daughter, Suzy Harbison. The Stricklands retained the remaining 17% interest and continued operating the LLC as co-managers. After Strickland's husband died, Strickland, as the LLC's sole manager, conveyed 3 parcels of land that the LLC owned to her son. But Harbison believed the sales price was below the land's fair market value. Harbison sued Strickland for breach of her fiduciary duties owed to the LLC and to Harbison as an equity owner. Strickland moved for summary judgment. The trial court granted Strickland's motion, finding that the LLC's operating agreement alone determined the scope of Strickland's fiduciary duties. Thus, the court reasoned that because the operating agreement established that the company's main purpose was to distribute assets rather than to operate as a for-profit business, the agreement didn't establish any duty of loyalty obligating Strickland to seek a fair price in distributing the LLC's assets. Harbison appealed to the Alabama Supreme Court, arguing that Alabama law imposed fiduciary duties on Strickland as an LLC manager that the operating agreement couldn't waive.